Herbs are the green threads that weave through my days. They are my first companions in the morning light. They are my trusted friends in the kitchen. They are my gentle caretakers in the evening. This life, so deeply connected to the plants, is not a complicated one. It is a simple, beautiful way of being. It is about listening to the whispers of the earth. These green allies offer their gifts so freely. We only need to learn how to receive them. They bring wellness, flavor, and a touch of magic to the most ordinary moments. My journey with herbs is a story of love, one that I am so happy to share with you. It is a path open to everyone. My day always begins with a cup of tea. It is not just any tea from a box. It is a blend I create myself, a small ritual of self-care. This morning cup is my way of greeting the day with intention and nourishment. It is a quiet moment to center myself before the world becomes busy. I often choose a blend of holy basil, also known as tulsi, and a bit of lemon balm. These two are wonderfully uplifting. They seem to chase away the last shadows of sleep and bring a feeling of calm clarity. This simple act sets the tone for my entire day. Preparing my morning tea is a meditation in itself. I take the dried leaves in my hands. I feel their texture and inhale their fragrance. I measure them into my favorite teapot. Then I pour the hot but not boiling water over them. I watch as the leaves dance and unfurl. As I sip, I take a moment to be grateful. This ritual is more than just a beverage. It is a practice of mindfulness. There is a special kind of magic in harvesting your own herbs. It is a direct connection to the source of your wellness. When I step outside in the morning to gather leaves for my tea, I feel a partnership with the plants. I choose the leaves that look vibrant and full of life. I always say a silent thank you to the plant for its gift. If you are new to growing herbs, start simple. Mint, lemon balm, tulsi. When you harvest, use a clean pair of scissors or simply pinch the leaves off with your fingers. Take only what you need for the day. Once you have gathered your fresh herbs, preparing them for tea is very simple. There is no need for precise measurements. A small handful of fresh leaves is usually perfect for 1 cup. You can then gently bruise the leaves by rolling them between your palms. This helps to release their aromatic oils. The beauty of using fresh herbs is their vitality. You are capturing the plant's life force at its peak, and that energy becomes part of your morning brew. The kitchen is the heart of my home, and herbs are its lifeblood. They transform simple ingredients into something truly special. Cooking with herbs is not about complicated recipes or fancy techniques. It is about joy, creativity, flavor. It is about adding a sprinkle of green magic to your everyday meals. A simple tomato sauce becomes a masterpiece with the addition of fresh basil. A humble potato is elevated to elegance with a sprig of rosemary. Herbs awaken the senses and make our food more vibrant and delicious. They invite us to slow down and savor the process of creating a meal. One of the easiest ways to start is by keeping a few pots of herbs right in your kitchen. A sunny windowsill is a perfect spot for basil, parsley, oregano, thyme. Having them within arm's reach makes it so easy to snip off a few leaves and toss them into whatever you are making. This is how cooking becomes intuitive. The aroma of fresh herbs filling your kitchen is one of life's simple pleasures. It signals that something wonderful and nourishing is being prepared with love. It makes the entire house feel more like a home. Let me share one of the simplest and most satisfying ways to use herbs: making an herbal butter. This is, honestly, a wonderful way to capture the essence of your favorite herbs. It is delicious on warm bread, melted over steamed vegetables, or on top of a grilled steak. All you need is a stick of good quality, softened butter and a generous handful of fresh herbs. I love to use chives, parsley, a little bit of thyme. Simply chop the herbs very finely. In a small bowl, use a fork to mash the chopped herbs into the softened butter until evenly mixed. Add a pinch of sea salt, a little squeeze of lemon juice. Shape the butter into a log. Spoon the butter onto parchment paper or plastic wrap. Roll it up tightly, twisting the ends to seal. Place it in the refrigerator to firm up. It will keep for a week or 2, ready to add a burst of fresh flavor to any meal. This is simple herbal magic. It takes only a few minutes, but it transforms your meals. Imagine a baked potato, hot from the oven, with a slice of this herby butter melting into it. Pure comfort and delight from humble plants. When we cook with herbs, we are doing more than just making our food taste good. We are participating in an ancient tradition of nourishment. For centuries, people have known that the same plants that flavor our food also support our health. This is not a new idea, but it is one that we are rediscovering. Every time you add rosemary to your roasted potatoes, you are also adding compounds that can help with digestion and circulation. Every time you sprinkle oregano on your pizza, you are using an herb that is a powerful antioxidant. This is the beautiful duality of culinary herbs. They are flavor, they are medicine, seamlessly combined. Think about traditional food cultures of the world. In the Mediterranean, oregano, thyme, rosemary. These herbs are not just for flavor. They help preserve food, they support digestive health. In Thai cuisine, lemongrass, cilantro. They provide a bright, fresh taste. They have cooling properties. They have cleansing properties. These pairings are not accidental. They are the result of generations of wisdom. They show us how to create meals that are balanced, delicious, deeply nourishing. By embracing herbs in our own kitchens, we connect to a global lineage of culinary wellness. Our skin is our largest organ. It is a protective barrier, but it also absorbs what we put on it. This is why I believe in nourishing my skin with the same simple, natural ingredients I use in my kitchen. An herbal bath is one of the most luxurious and effective ways to care for your skin. It is a ritual that soothes the body, calms the mind, softens the skin. It turns a simple bath into a spa-like experience. One of my favorite herbs for the bath is lavender. Its name comes from the Latin word lavar, which means to wash. It has been used in baths for centuries for its calming aroma and its skin-soothing properties. Lavender is wonderfully gentle. It can help to ease muscle tension, calm irritated skin, and prepare you for a restful night's sleep. Another beautiful herb for the bath is chamomile. Like a cup of chamomile tea, a chamomile bath is deeply relaxing. It is especially good for sensitive or dry skin. Rose petals are another lovely addition, leaving your skin feeling soft and smelling beautiful. Preparing an herbal bath is very easy. You do not want to just sprinkle dried herbs into the tub, as they will clog the drain. The best way is to make a large tea bag for your bath. You can use a muslin bag, a piece of cheesecloth, or even a clean cotton sock. A combination of lavender, chamomile, and rose petals is heavenly. As we have journeyed through the day together, from the morning cup of tea to the evening bath, I hope you have seen how simple it can be to weave herbs into your life. This is not about making drastic changes or learning complex systems. It is about embracing the small, joyful moments. It is about adding a sprig of basil to your dinner, taking 10 minutes to sip a calming tea, adding a handful of lavender to your bath. These small acts, when practiced consistently, create a life that feels more connected, more nourished, and more beautiful. The herbs are here, waiting to be your partners in wellness. I encourage you to start small. Choose one thing that resonated with you. Perhaps it is the idea of a morning tea ritual, or maybe you are excited to plant a pot of rosemary for your kitchen. Start there. Get to know one or two herbs intimately. Learn their smell, their taste, and how they make you feel. Let your relationship with the plant world grow organically, at your own pace. There is no need to rush. The journey with herbs is a lifelong adventure, full of discovery and delight. Be curious, be playful, and listen to your own intuition. Remember that the power of herbs lies in their gentleness. They work with our bodies, not against them. So I invite you to open your door to the green world. Let the herbs in. May your path be filled with green blessings.